Hi there, everybody. My name is River Dolcom, and welcome to a new episode of Speaking with Autism. I want to apologize for the long delay. A lot of things have been happening so far, especially some controversies going around. Also, happy Pride Month. It is summer, school's out, we're all just resting, chilling out at home, going to the beach, all those other places. And so I want to come out here and talk to you today that really inspired me and thought I had to talk about this. So this is about autism, of course, and so this is going to be about that autism is more than just a disability, it's a learning ability. So what is autism? Autism is a neurological developmental disability where you act differently, you think differently, you try to reminisce on how the way you react to things. And right now in the U.S. population, more than 75 million people are autistic. However, from Autism Speaks, it is estimated that one in three most autistic people will be boys than girls. Now, if you've seen the statistics, this doesn't surprise you, or if you're new to it, it's going to surprise you. And so, what autism does is that it makes you think differently. You gotta learn what works for you and what doesn't work for you, and what supports and services that you need in order to make sure that you are getting in the right track. And so, like an example, you are ready, say you're in summer school and you're preparing for a test and you're not sure what to do. So the first thing you do is that you need to look at your schedule, see when you have practice, and then you can ask a tutor and see what you got to do. The other thing is that before that first step, you need to talk with your parents, your siblings, anybody that's close to you, even your friends, and ask for help and see what they can do. And also go talk with a lot of tutors, of any class that you're in. It helps because tutoring can help you boost your grades so that you wouldn't fail your class, and it boosts your GPA, your success of school, and all that stuff. And a lot of people say that autism is a disability. Yes, it is a disability, but it's also a learning ability. There are some people with autism who can get angry for no reason. I used to be angry for no reason because something triggered me. And so, or there are times when you would just jump around being giddy and you don't know why. So you have to stay into this world where you do the inside world, outside world. The outside world is where you're out, you're in a safe zone. But if you're in the inside world, you're safe at home, you're safe anywhere, and you have to be your own person. So, where did this technique come from? The inside world, outside world? It came out from my mom during a one time where I had no idea I was autistic, and I was out there just getting it around. I think it was in 4th or 5th grade, and Mom told me, okay, we need to do this from now on. Whenever you're out, you have to be in the inside world. Just be who you are. Just stay right here. Just be like what I am. Now, if you're in the outside world, it's okay, but do it when you're at home. You have to be better in public, be what you are, and you can be in the inside world. And in the outside world, you can just be giddy and all that stuff outside with skits of just like I do with my acting. So that's another recommendation that's a recommendation I can give to the parents out there, is to learn that technique. The other thing is that there is anger involved. Some people can and have childhoods that are filled with anger and rage and frustration because of the way they've been raised. It's like child abuse. Some parents would neglect, abuse, or hurt their kids so that they can make them feel their pain. And so, what this all has to do with autism is because most of the time, like I said, 1 in 3 from Autism Speaks that boys are more tend to be autistic than girls, because boys have a hard time of being neglected mostly than girls. That can be, now this is from what I've researched, and if it's wrong, I apologize. And so there's just so many things in the world that we don't understand, just like what's been going on right now and what's been going on 4 years before. And the other thing is, and there are so many things that you don't understand, or what things could happen. And so the other thing is that you have to understand that yes, autism is like, it's what nobody wanted. I didn't ask for this, and I'm pretty sure the people watching it here, there's some stuff other than autism, that they had cancer. Some people have cancer, all that stuff. They didn't ask for this. Nobody asked for this. They wanted to be a regular person, just like 7 billion world, not only in the United States of America, but worldwide. And so, how can you guys overcome these obstacles? I'm going to give you guys an example. What I'm wearing. I'm wearing Team 7. Naruto, Sasuke, Sakura, and Kakashi. So before I say anything, I might gonna spoil some stuff, so be aware. Be aware about that. So I'm gonna start with the main character, Naruto. So when he was a kid, he didn't have parents. He was lonely, and he had a monster inside of him, the Nine-Tailed Fox. And so the story was that 14 years ago, the Naruto verse, that the Nine-Tailed Fox attacked the Hidden Leaf Village by a guy in a mask. I won't say the name, like I said, spoilers. So the 4th Hokage beat the Nine-Tails, but sealed the kid named Naruto within the tailed beast. And so, as a result for that, Naruto has been mistreated, neglected, hurt, being isolated from society because he had something that he didn't even ask for, and he had no idea that he had, until one person named Mitsuki unveiled the truth that Naruto has the Nine Tails inside of him, that everyone avoided him because they blamed him for the incident, which he had no idea that he even had until that secret was revealed. So what did he do? He decided to graduate from Ninja Academy, become a full-fledged shinobi, a ninja, and he had to work alongside his arch rival Sasuke and the love of his life, Sakura Haruno, and with his sensei Kakashi Hatake. They all had a great team. They were a great team. However, Sasuke, he was angry throughout his life because Sasuke, he was born into an amazing clan called the Uchiha clan. And before Naruto existed, there was the Uchiha clan, and they were considered to be the greatest clans in Konoha, which is the Hidden Leaf Village. And one of the children of the Uchiha clan named Itachi, who is another great character example, which I will explain later on in the show, but Itachi was like an amazing character where he was more like he was the youngest to graduate at the academy. However, when he saw the wars of what Ninja have gone through. I don't blame him. He feels terrified because, with the whole world what's going on right now, we're all scared because a lot of things have been happening. And now there are times when then one day when Itachi was given a special mission, he was either gonna side with his clan or die with the village, because Uchiha was facing discrimination from the village because of their ideals and politics. So Itachi decided to murder his entire clan, but except for him, because he loved his brother. And so Itachi decided to give Sasuke a chance to say, the only way to beat me is to have the same eyes with me. If you have the same eyes with me, come face me. But in order to activate the Mangekyo Sharingan, you have to kill your dearest friend. He didn't want to do that, and so what he did is that after he met up with Itachi after so many years, he fought him and he got destroyed. Then Itachi revealed the nightmare that Sasuke had to go through, and he got so bitter, so angry and vengeful, he decided to sever his bonds with Naruto, Sakura, Kakashi, and the Leaf Village, and join with the Orochimaru to gain more power, become vengeful, powerful, in order to defeat Itachi. And Sakura is a more divisive character because the writer and also the creator of Naruto has admitted that he wasn't great at writing female characters, which some people can relate to that because some people can write female, but others can't. So Sakura was just was kind of like a giddy girl, and she has a crush on Sasuke, but she hates Naruto because she finds her annoying, and she at one point made fun of Naruto being lonely and how, he doesn't have parents, that he can't be scolded or any of that stuff. So what does that have to relate with all this? Have to relate to autism? This relates to autism being a learning disability because you have to learn from why are you here, what you need to do, and how can you overcome it. Sakura is kind of like trying to understand, but at the same time she's having a hard time to process how the person is feeling. So Sasuke told Sakura that you have no idea what it's like to be alone, which I don't know what some people have been going through. Some people and some others don't know what they have been going through. And so a lot of people would state that they know so many people, but that's not true. We all don't know what a lot of people have been going through. And Kakashi, he had no idea what his mother was because his mother was never mentioned. And Kakashi, he had his father around until his father decided to save his friends and not forget about the mission, and the whole village turned on him like he's just an idiot. And what he did, and what he do, he committed suicide, and Kakashi had to take care of himself through the rest of his childhood, teenage, adulthood with no father. And he had been through so many hell to regain what he is best. And Sakura is still trying to find people's feelings, but she had a love for Sasuke, but she found Naruto annoying until further on she found out what really happened with Naruto, and she still have feelings for him, but just not in a love mature fashion. But Naruto, he stuck to his personality where he wants to find peace. He knows the feeling of being outcast by society. And that happens with so many people with autism. They have been so out by society because they're different. It's okay to be different. If we be the same, we all be boring. How fun will that be? How fun will that be if we were all the same? Exactly. And for Sasuke, how fun would it be where you just rip out your eye so you can transplant another person's eye so you can have better vision? That's not even fun. The part is that you need to be you, let them be them, and always make sure that you find your own path and that nothing can stand in your way. Overcome your obstacles, do what needs to be done, and you will do great in your future. Thank you guys for coming and watching this video. Before you guys go, June is Pride Month, and a lot of things have been happening. And also today is PTSD Awareness Day. So if you know the Family Crisis Center, you can talk, we can learn more about the awareness of PTSD and learn everything about it. So you guys can look it up, and also comment, like, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications, share it with your friends, and follow me on my social media stuff. And if you guys want to be on my show, come message me and we will set up a plan. Thank you guys so much. My name is Robert Fidelcom and I speak autism. Have a good day.